Hey guys, RunWithCraftScissors here with another plan with me. This one is in my Erin Condren. It's the week of October 2nd through the 8th. It's the week of my dad's birthday. So instead of a fall spread, I grabbed this Peekabooplanning Star Wars theme kit. I think it's really cute. I grabbed 5 sheets of it, so not the date covers or the functionals. And I feel like there's one other sheet. Oh, maybe it's just 2 other ones. Anyway, so I didn't grab those ones. I just grabbed the ones that like I have to have. And I really wanted the deco because it was super cute. So that's usually like, I either do the deco or the date covers or, oh, there's a sheet of sidebar stuff is what I call it. So there is 3 other sheets because there's date covers, sidebar stuff, and the functionals one. So I skipped 3 of the sheets and I got 5. So this clip is in my Etsy shop. You guys have seen it before. It doesn't perfectly match this kit, but I think it's good enough. It's got blue in it. But I did go ahead and make this little Yoda, which I'm sure you guys don't jump on my Etsy and try to find it because it's too risky to try to sell on Etsy because of copyright laws. But I see it as if people want this, they are purchasing the fact that I printed it with my ink and I'm cutting it with my machine because it's just a printed one. It's not layered or anything. I don't know how to describe. See, there's no layers. It's just printed. And then the back is grained. Is what I did. So if you want this, let me know and we'll work out a way for you to get it. But it's definitely not going on Etsy because there was one time I made an elf and it got tagged as elf on the shelf and it wasn't even like a print and cut elf. Like, it was ridiculous, but I was like, whatever, so I don't risk it. So here you go. So here's the washi sheet and half boxes and checklist, and then here's the full box checklist, and then here's the full boxes. We have the headers and the deco. So deco will be last, and then there's like washi chunks. So there is a significant amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 are the same width. They're wider. Because I'm thinking about putting these above here because I didn't get date covers. But I was still thinking about putting washi up here, but I feel like it'll look weird without the date covers using these. I'll have to think about it. Because I grabbed some washi. I'll show you the washi in a second. So I do my headers and then I do my full boxes. I need to do my monthly spreads, goodness. And then I need to do checklists and half boxes. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so the washi I picked was this. This came with a teal one. It's from Hobby Lobby. This one was a peachy cheap. It's just a film strip, so I thought it was good. And then this one had the gray. So, and then I did a black glitter. This is from AliExpress. It came in a set with a red and a purple one, I think, and a silver one. And then this one, I think it is a tube from Hobby Lobby. I grabbed it. I like the distress look that it has because there's like some distressing right here. You see it? I'm not sure. Anyway, so I thought it kind of went with that. So I grabbed that, but then I also know I had some black and white sample washi that my good friend Sarah D planned. She's on YouTube. She hooked me up with, so I might grab this. I haven't decided. I thought this had gray stripes, like lighter and lighter, but it's not. It's just showing through the next layer. Because I pulled it up and I was like, let's see. So it's just like wide gap stripes. So I'm not sure about that one, but we'll see. I know she got this off Peachy Cheap too, because I think she told me. I think that's how I knew that. I don't know. Okay, so top is to do littles today. So I do to do. It's weird because this is like just as dark as the header. Almost. Because this is like a navy blue. I couldn't find a blue washi that really like nailed it on either the navy or the baby bright blue. I'm not sure what you would call that. Anyway, I couldn't find one that I had in my stash that really went with it. So this planner is for my Etsy shop. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I talk about random stuff for about 30 to 40 minutes. So I hope you like it. We're celebrating my dad's birthday on the Sunday before this. And so I'm excited about that. I need to order his present or make him one. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Sometimes I just have my son make him something. But Father's Day he made him something, so I was thinking I would just buy him something this time, but I need to get on and look at his Amazon list. He's probably watching this, so I don't want to even discuss ideas. Yeah, my dad watches my channel, so. Because if you followed along, I think the week of Father's Day, I did a Father's Day tag. And I just talked about my dad for the entire plan with me and answered questions. And some of it I had to guess on like stuff I knew about my dad. So it was kind of fun. I asked his permission, of course, because if you're going to talk about someone, you should probably ask permission. It's kind of how it goes. Okay, so today we were lazy pretty much the first half of the day, and then the second half of the day we did make it to the grocery store. We went to Walmart, a different one than we usually go to, because we wanted to look at a certain vacuum, and it was in stock there, but we don't want to buy it there. We want to buy it on Amazon because it's cheaper. But we wanted to be able to like see it and touch it and look at it and see if we like the way it functioned. So we went to a different one, which makes grocery taking that much, every Walmart arranges things differently. Like, why? I don't know. Like, they're a big corporation. Like, why can't they just make every store have the same in each aisle? But they don't. So everything takes a little bit longer because everything's in just a little bit of a different spot. So it's interesting. But I did go ahead and buy a couple of things that I needed for the project for my Planner Society box, because I should be getting that on Monday, which it's Sunday when I film this, but it goes up on Mondays. So if I get it on Monday, I will try to quickly film and upload and do like a PM video. But it'll be later. It won't be my 5 p.m. Usually I upload at 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. Central Standard Time if I have it pre-scheduled. But if you guys would just want to see it as soon as possible, then I'll just upload it sometime Monday night if I can. It should be here. I'm hoping so. It was, I think, it said 3 days, and it was supposed to, so it should have been here Friday, but it wasn't. And it's in my town on Saturday, but it was not delivered on Saturday. So, shoot. I don't think anybody's gotten theirs yet, though. I don't know. My friend Sarah D. Plans, we were talking about our boxes, and I think she thought she was going to get hers on Saturday, too, but neither one of us brought it up again, so I don't think that she did. I don't know. We get busy through the weekends. I really think it's funny I'm putting gray on top of gray. It's just a different shade of gray. But whatever, it has the today. Yeah, today. It has today on it. I wasn't sure if it said today or to do for a second. I was like, what? Okay, so Monday, this is a week ahead. So this week, the only thing I've really got going on is Thursday is an assembly. I'm a teacher, if you didn't know. Assemblies are just so much fun after how many years of being at them. They're always a little different though, because the kids run it, so there's always a little bit different games, a little bit different skits and stuff like that. There's some of the same things, like introducing fall sports or winter sports or whatever they do. So that's always pretty much the same. The same coach comes down and calls out the players. And some of them are different, but that's about it. But this one is interesting because it's homecoming, so it's like who gets picked for court is what they decide at the assembly. And then all of these say goals. I feel like that's not usually how it is. Usually there's like a variety of different things, because I only need one goals. I need something else for the other stuff, but we'll see. And then she has some cute little Gracie pies here, so you can see that. And then these are littles, which I usually change up on how I use those. Okay, so here's my full boxes. I think my theme sticker is going to be Darth Vader. One, because it's the darkest one, and I don't really want to like cover it up. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put him down as my theme sticker because it's so bold. Okay. I'm spinning it around so that I can cover it up right. Ha! I get to cover my dots and not cover any of the letters. Haha, Britannia, haha. I think it was Miranda that was like, just cover up the dots. It was so funny. You guys, because last week, if you guys can see, last week I didn't cover up the dots. I was like, fine, I'll let the P show. And she thought that was so funny. Because she moves it so that you can see all the letters. Britannia does. Yeah. Okay, back to centered. Okay, I just didn't want to accidentally use my theme sticker, because that never happens. No, it really does. There's times where I'm like, this is my theme sticker, and then I like use it. Like, whoops. Guess it's not my theme sticker. So I've been watching Star Wars since I was a kid. I was raised around Star Wars. I still remember when, I think it was episode 1 came out because it does it backwards. I don't know. It was when Darth Vader was a little kid. And so I remember that summer my brother taking me to the movies, which was at our mall during the summer, like almost every day. It felt like. I think we saw it 13 times. I think Christopher and I saw that one 13 times in theaters. Because the daytime price back then wasn't really that high. And then we would take the bus to get to the movie theater in the mall. And then we would walk around the mall afterwards. And then my mom would come and pick us up because she worked in town. We lived in like a, I don't know what you call it, a suburb, but not suburbia. I don't know how to explain it. We lived in a town outside of the town. I don't know. I grew up in Fairfield, California. But I didn't really, I lived in an off-skirt town called, it wasn't a town though, because like when we wrote our address, it was Fairfield. But when people asked us where we lived, we said Cordelia. So I don't really know. It's kind of funny. I mean, I was a little kid, so. I mean, I lived there until I was 12, but you still just, you don't completely understand that stuff. This is crooked. Can you believe that? A crooked sticker? What was it thinking? Or it's a crooked header. Not sure which. There. That's better. Okay, then we got some quarter boxes to help me write on these darker boxes. You'll definitely see those pop up. Definitely. Okay. And then... Okay. I'm so excited about these checklist boxes. Although it was funny because after yesterday's plan with me that you saw where I did a checklist full box and then like a free checklist where it's like this where it doesn't have a box that goes with it. I thought about doing that again in here and then I was like, no, I can't because I want to see all of these characters. Like no one repeats. It's amazing. I love it. And I was so sad when she passed away. I'm still sad. And here's Chewbacca. So cute. Honestly, my clip looks really similar to this one. It's not exactly the same, but it's pretty similar. The little wrinkles, the way they drew it. Interesting. Okay, then here's a little Darth Vader. He looks much less scary when he's tiny and in a cartoon form. Other Star Wars memories. We watched all the original ones when I was a kid. My husband and I did Netflix. I think Rogue One was on Netflix. So we did watch that, and that was really interesting. But you definitely have to see like all the other ones before you see that one, or it doesn't make any sense. Because it was funny because my husband was like, I think a lot of people didn't like this. And I was like, we were kind of surprised it was already on Netflix. But Moana was already on Netflix too. So it's like they're just, you know, making them and putting them out there. Okay. And this will be, yeah, that's Luke. Okay, I was trying to decide. Anyhow. And then this will go on my sidebar. You'll see that. There's cute little flags, but I'm wondering if there's, did I get the sheet with the other flags? No, it'll be these ones. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put these ones down. They're kind of different. I think this one. No, we'll do the 2 Star Wars flags. Okay, so did I give you guys an update on my cat? I don't remember. I think I just said we were going to take her to the vet. Oh, I just covered up Sunday. That's not going to work. She got steroid shots to help her stop scratching. And then we got special flea drops for her. So it should work out just fine. And then we got special spray for like our house carpet. So I'm hoping we can go ahead and get these done. And then winter should hit and then the fleas pretty much go bye-bye, like from where I live. So it's funny because while we were there was like a constant flow of people coming in to get flea stuff for their dogs. It was mostly dogs. And I was just like, wow, it's really out there this time of year, I guess. So then I felt less dumb because I was like, I felt bad that my cat was so like itchy. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do the movie reel at the top. So I'll do that first. I don't know what brand of washi this is. Peachy Cheap doesn't really tell you. It's just like saran wrapped when you get it. So I have no idea where you would go get this. I think I've seen something similar new at, where was it? I think it was Hobby Lobby. Okay, I'm gonna do it like that. Is anything hanging over? Yeah, a little bit. That's okay, I'll trim it later. Where's my washi cutter? There it is. This is my Cricut scraper in case you're new to my channel. So I'm gonna line it up with the header. I love it because it's at an angle, so it does it pretty good. Okay, this one, I'm gonna just go to the flag, I think. I don't think it'll look too funny because I'd rather see the flag than more of the film strip. It's just my opinion. Then this one should be pretty even. Basically trying to go as low as I can on the numbers and still be straight and use the dots to do it. I need to go over a little more. My paper is moving with me because of the coil. It's so annoying. Because then there's like a chance that it's going to be crooked, you know? Okay. I think that's it. I don't think I have much hangover on this side. No. Because this 8 was a little high and the 6 was a little high. I'm like, she should have brought those down because they don't match these two. And 2 is a little high too, based on where the headers are at. Erin Condren, get it together. I'm just kidding. She can do whatever she wants. That's just kind of how that goes. Okay, so this washi down here is blue. So I don't think it's going to affect anything. I think I'm going to do a silver, or not silver, this black glitter and then this gray design together. I think will look great. It was funny because I was like, I don't have gray washi, and then I was like, oh yes I do. Oh yes I do. Like never happens. Do you guys have gray washi? I don't. Okay, my washi has a place but is not organized. Some of it is, like all the holiday ones are pretty much together unless it's in the Michael box, because I leave it in the Michael box. If you know what I'm talking about, the $10 box, it's like $24.95 US. They're crazy high in Canada, I will tell you that. I know because I've got some Canadians that I know. And then like Planner Society and any Planner Addict box washi that I've been given is all in its separate row because it's expensive stuff. And I am going to hoard it for a little bit. Anyway, so what I bought at Walmart to go with the project that I know that I can do right away with the Planner Society box, because I said that when I unbox it, I'm going to do a project like right after. Well, one of the things that she's putting in there, okay, fair warning, I'm doing a spoiler. So if you have not gotten your box, skip over this a couple seconds. Okay, so she's including elastic, a patterned elastic, and then it's not a ton of it. I don't think it's enough to make a planner band, like to tie it or sew it or whatever. But it should be enough, she said, to make clips, like pen clips. What do you call it? Do I have one? Yeah. This. I know I didn't buy this. These. They're pen loops, but they're on like little clampy things. So it's like this, and then you glue it to the sides. And so she actually said in her Insta story what kind of glue to buy and everything. So I went out and bought clips. I just bought black ones with silver. I was like, I'm not going to try to find gold right now. So I bought those to go ahead and make it. So that's what you're going to see. I think I don't have enough. I'm wondering how big these are. Nope, that's perfect. Okay. Yay. I was hoping so. Because I don't like sticking stickers on glitter washi. It doesn't like it. Like it has its own personality. Whatever. I've had 2 cups of coffee. Can anyone tell? Oh, I really need some candy. I don't know. Probably not. Okay, so new releases I'm thinking about making this week is the Luke's cup from Gilmore Girls. I've designed one. I just haven't made it yet, so we'll see how it goes because it's a mug, and I'm trying to decide if I want to put the word Luke's on it, because if I do, all of those pieces are individual in tiny little letters, and putting them on all in the exact same way on every cup sounds horrible to me, which is probably why I've procrastinated and not made it. So, but I'm thinking can I just make one of those giant mugs and put an L on it and you guys know? Or is that weird and you're going to think no, because then I'll think it's like my initial or something like that? Or should I just make a giant cup and you guys will know that it's a Luke's Diner cup, but it doesn't say Luke's on it? Because honestly, his cups don't say Luke's. So, I don't know. And I've done a dragonfly, and she worked at the Dragonfly Inn, so I don't know. That was good. Then I have my half box, which I'll use on my sidebar. See, that's why I didn't buy the sidebar stuff, because I can usually make it work without it. Usually. Okay, and then she does it a little bit thinner. Yeah, you can't go all the way to the top with it, which is going to bother me. So I'm going to put that black glitter washi down again underneath this. Where is it? So thin, and it doesn't shed at all. It's great. It was an AliExpress buy. But it's so thin that it's like, it's hard to find where it starts again once you close it. Is that it? That's it. See, you guys can barely see it, huh? It's rough. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down, and then that should fit perfectly under there. And I've never had any trouble with AliExpress. It takes forever to get here because everything's from China, but it doesn't, I've never had that not show up. There was one that took extra long, but it still got here. So that's all that matters. So don't order like fall washi and think you're gonna get it in time for fall. Like you could probably order Christmas washi and get it in time, but I would not try to order fall right now unless you're planning on using it next year. If that makes any sense at all. Hope so, because I'm not gonna say it again. All right, so this is gonna go under here. There's still a little bit of a gap at the bottom, but it's fine as long as I don't see the lines. I'm happy. And I just don't like the gap between here and the washi on the bottom. But some shops make it wider and some shops make it thinner. It just depends on the shop. So either way, but I definitely want to use this. Nope, crooked. Oh, I had you ready. Me and washi. It's a love-hate relationship. I think I struggle more with sticker washi than real washi. Maybe. I could be lying to myself. Okay, so I usually have these left over, and then I'm going to use that in a minute with that. Actually, I think we're ready for sidebar business. Okay, so my first thing is not goals. It's usually what I'm going to design. So I think I'm going to use the little laptop header here that she has. I'll use this. Yeah. Because it's this week's designs, and then I think, yeah, I need to dig out a habit tracker. Oh man, I moved my container with my stickers, but I have to have a habit tracker. It's just the way it goes. Okay, so full box checklist goes there. That's where I list my ideas or stuff I need to restock. So line that up. Okay, and then I like to put a chunk of washi. So I think we're gonna grab this Star Wars. I was hoping it would actually have the whole word on there, but it doesn't. Okay, we'll just go with R2-D2 because, no, it cuts it off. So that's why I have trouble using this stuff. See, and then that's cut off. And I don't want to put 2 rows of it. And that's cut off. Yeah. I don't want to use those. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the film strip. We'll use the film strip washi, which I know you can partially see through, but that's okay. I don't mind. I just like a chunk of washi in between to kind of break it up. Between sticker after sticker. Plus I like to use my washi. If I got it, I'm gonna use it. That's a little bit wide, but it was kind of hard to see where the line was because it's white. So give me a break. Okay, full box, no, half box. Here's my half box for my goals. So I can use the goals header. Put that down. It's black, so it's gonna blend right in. And then we'll put this little half box down. And then I need more washi, which I think I closed it. Why would I do that? It's like when I finish wrapping it back around after I tear it. Like, why did I do that? I don't know. Okay, now I need to find a quick habit tracker, which I'm gonna have to get up and go get my thing because I don't have it over here. Don't know why. Oh yes, I do, because I picked up everything because I was vacuuming and spraying the carpets. I was. One second. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. There's my pile of extras that we're going to find a habit tracker in. Look, I already found one. There's a bluish gray. That'll work, right? I don't want to spend too much time. Oh, that's red, white, and blue. Does that have a habit tracker? No. Of course not. Green? No. I think that's my best bet. I just saw it. It's from Britannia's kit. And I was like, I think that'll work. I don't know why I didn't use it when I planned, but I didn't. Who knows? Usually I use them. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. I think I found the best one. Maybe. Nope, I think that one, because this is like blue-gray. Yeah, we're going to use the Label Club coat one. Britannia's like, no! No, she doesn't care. Okay, so I think I'm going to use this gray one. Yeah, because everything else is kind of dark, so I don't want to use the dark one. I'm definitely not using the tan one. And this one is way light. I'm going to use this one. So this is why I save these back. Because sometimes the pieces that I get of a kit, or the parts that I want of a kit, don't have like something that I always use, if that makes sense. Okay, washi. For the ending. And it covered up all the lines, so I'm good there. I hope you guys like this film strip washi, because I definitely used a bunch of it. Which I feel like I never do. I've done a Star Wars spread before. I think it was in my Heidi swap, so super long time ago. But like probably some of you hadn't even been watching me since then, as far as that goes. I was trying to see if I wanted to put some of these flags down. I think I will in these like light boxes. So there's that. There's this one. And this blue one over here. There. Okay, and then there's spread pick. So this is my Instagram box. So we'll use those for that. And then these I'll just use throughout the week, possibly. And then the only thing I pre-plan, I think, is my plan with me. I was trying to think. And new releases. So, there's the time to plan. So I'll put this. This is my to-do on, oh yeah, Sundays. Sunday nights I plan in this planner. It goes up on Mondays. And then new releases. Let's see, is there like a Boss Girl sticker? No. There's Happy Mail, Payday, Lazy Day, Cleaning Day. There's computers. Let's grab how many others from my pouch. I actually just did a planner, a Peekaboo planning spread in this planner. It was the dog one. That's funny because it's like blue and gray too. I didn't even think about it. Okay, where's... Oh, I need my character sticker. And then I need like a girl and a computer. Oh, that could be fun. Happy Monday. And a Friday sticker. And then where's my girl and a computer? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Really? Usually I have one for my new releases. Okay, let's put the character sticker down. The back of the penguin. It's kind of funny. It goes with my spread. Okay, so this is my character sticker. It goes in every spread. It's something I've kind of made up. And then here's my Friday stickers from Britannia. Has a cute little penguin. And then I have Happy Monday stickers from Sticker Monster Co. And this is Jacqueline. They have different color hair. That's why they're named differently. Okay, so Happy Monday with the coffee. So cute. Okay, and then usually I have a new releases girl. I don't understand where she went. I'm trying to see if I accidentally stuck her somewhere else. Usually I have a girl with a computer from somewhere. I don't know where it went. 1 second. She's still not there. There's happy, sad, planners, Girl Boss Hustle stickers. I think I've been grabbing them off of here and they're not there anymore because I've used them all. Okay, 1 second. Sticker breaks. Usually I pull this stuff ahead of time. That's samples. Okay, that'll work. Do I have any of just the girl on the computer though? I think I do. Yeah, I do. I'll use this one. And she's in pink too. Okay, because I was thinking I could just put this one in this planner and not put it back in my sticker book. Okay, so I'm gonna grab new releases go up Thursday night sometime. I was saying new releases were Friday. Basically, they're all up by Friday, but I do them Thursday night. So I'm going to grab this one with the little movie thing because I know I won't use it. So I'm going to put this here. Here, we'll put it all the way up here so we don't cut off Star Wars. We will a little bit with the Loretta. This is from Cupcakes and Stickies. So I'll use the tiny one. So that's new releases. Okay, and then I already have Happy Monday. I feel like this is going to be hard to read. I'm going to write this week. Oh, I can read it okay. It's a little bit harder for you guys, I think. And then goals is usually sales, orders, sales, revenue. Orders, sales, revenue. And then this is Instagram, which I don't think I have an Instagram person. I have a camera I can use. I know that. I saw it. Hope I didn't put it to the side anywhere. Because there was like one camera left on it and I was like, oh, I could use that there. Not that one. Not that one. There it is. At the very bottom. This is my last camera on the sheet, so I thought I would use it for Instagram. So this is a reminder for me to post on Instagram. Plus it's light blue, so it kind of goes. These are from Plain and Love SP. I used them all. And then I think that's kind of it for pre-planning, because then in the lower box today is just my stats. So it's visits, views, visits, orders. Views, visits, orders. I used to track favorites, but like how many favorites I got that day, but it's gotten too complicated with the way Etsy does like tracking stuff. It's like impossible to go back and see who favorited, or not who favorited, but how many favorites you got each day. So I decided to stop tracking that and just track the views, visits, and orders. So visits is like people coming to your shop. Views is like actually clicking on items and looking at them. And then orders, obviously, is orders. So that's the way that is going to look this week. So I ended up with extra goal headers, a bunch of littles, which I might use throughout the week, especially these gray ones. I really like those for being able to write. And then these I might use for when I get orders and don't get orders, just like emotions. Like I'm excited when I get an order. I'm upset when I don't. I don't know. It's just funny. It's not for serious. And then I like these quarter boxes too. So I'll probably be using those throughout the spread. So against the gray, instead of using this gray, I'll grab one of these blue ones is what I was thinking. So I'm going to keep those in the spread with me. And then I need to do the deco. I almost was like, I'm done. No, I'm not. Not deco. Okay, so we'll put, these are kind of big. I don't know. Okay, so I think I'm going to put them in between each of these to start, because they're kind of already down here. So I'm going to put them up here a little bit. C3PO, R2D2. See, I know the names. Luke. And then I definitely want to get Yoda on here, since that's my clip. And then we'll put, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I end up with one extra one. I can put them over here. That sounds great. Okay, so I'm gonna start with her. Again, no, we'll start with her over here. So that's opposite sides, because she's already on this side twice. You know, you gotta have your priorities. I'm kidding. Okay, and then I put him over here, so I'm gonna put him right here, and then I put him over here, so I'm gonna put him over here. And then Chewbacca is on this side, so I'm gonna put him on this side. And then this one, yeah, we'll put this one here. There you go. And then this one, we'll go over here with the goals and red goals. Okay, so I still have all the washi chunks, which if you're excellent at making washi flag banners or something, maybe this would be for you, but I'm not real good at that. I haven't taken the time to get good at it either. So I used up all the deco. I already went through the rest of the stuff that I'm keeping, so I'm not going to go through that again. So I'm going to go ahead and put my clip on and be done. I'll have to trim that side, but let you guys see what it looks like, because I'm not going to trim it on video. That's very boring. So I hope you guys like this spread. Give it a like and please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. I love my little Yoda. He's so cute.